Hello, welcome back to CUTV. We're at the Arms Park today, founded in 1876. My name's Jake Bell-Watson. I'm with Dom, I'm with Luke, our expert pundits today. And wow, the Cardiff Met fans are going wild. But the Cardiff Uni fans are coming in just a moment. Dom, are you excited for the game today?
Oh, I'm so excited. As a Cardiff Uni rugby boy, this is one of the biggest days of the year for us. You know, the first of two clashes this season, and you know the excitement is everywhere in the city.
And Luke, how are you feeling about the game?
I'm a bit nervous. Cardiff Met proved to themselves that they're very, very dominant, but I believe our boys can really put off a show today.
Fantastic. Well, you've heard it from the pundits. I mean, what are we thinking about the score for today? It's going to be a very difficult game, very difficult derby. They've had to separate the fans. What do we reckon? I think Cardiff Met did quite well the past few years we've played this. What do you reckon, Dom?
It's always a tough affair. You know, it could swing either way. Last season, we won one, we lost one. With how Met did last week against Swansea, a 32-12 win. You know, obviously as a Cardiff boy, I'd fancy our chances. I'd maybe say 27-16 to Cardiff.
It's a tight one. It's a tight one. Luke, positivity?
Well, obviously you want to be positive, but I think the problem with Cardiff is at the scrums against Leeds, we weren't physical enough. We were losing out, we were conceding penalties. Yes, we won 22-19, but we may have made mistakes. And if Cardiff Met can punish us, I reckon it's going to be, actually I'm going to say the inverse, 25-20 to Cardiff Met. I know, it's just, I've got a gut feeling.
So it's going to be a question about physicality in the game. Very close game, very big game, and let's do it. Wow, what an action-packed game here. Again, at the Arms Park. What a game, exclusively on CUTV. Dom, 27-14. What do you think?
An unexpected first half, really. I mean, Cardiff got the first blood really early on in the game, and that was a great booster. I think had they not got that, it would have been a totally different game. But, you know, I'm really happy for them to get that first try. I mean, Cardiff Met are a really strong team, and they've showed that today. But, you know, I still have hope for our boys to push it over the line, you know, maybe nil them in the second half and really pull off a performance.
I would say, you know, it was a very close game at the beginning. Unfortunately, Cardiff just slipped off a little bit. Luke, what do you think?
Well, I think the problem at the moment we have is we're very good at the line out. We're very good at the ball. We're brilliant at the scrum except for that first one. However, in broken play, we just are not making the tackles. Defensively, we're giving away. Their front foot ball is very good at Met, and their crash ball is very good. They're utilising their backs a lot better than we are. And I must say their fly half is having a blinder. So is their scrum half.
And there's still, I mean, it's still, I suppose, a battle of the physicality. It's still a question of physicality. And, I mean, Luke, could you tell us a little bit about, you know, maybe they've got a bit to learn from the South Africans?
Well, I think Cardiff really are trying to build on that. Their ruck speed's been very good, and actually their rucking ability. We've made a couple of turnovers. It was at the inside centre for Cardiff.
Yeah.
Made a brilliant turnover. I think what they could take from the Springboks is at the maul, be more clinical, and start scoring. You know, if we are pushing at the maul, we should be able to push over the line. That is our one strength, and we need to use it if we're going to win this game.
So, Dom, revisions of your prediction, or are we still going with just a very close win for Cardiff?
I mean, I think my scoreline was definitely off. Met have already hit their 27-point target, but you know, I'm still very faithful to the boys in red, and I think they'll still push it over the line. But I mean, you know, Cardiff Met are doing the age-old tale of your forwards win your games and your backs decide by how many. And you know, they've got a real quality, but I think we've just got as much quality as well.
It's definitely going to be a very close one. Stay tuned, again, exclusively on CTV. So it ends 50-28 to Cardiff Met. Disappointing result, but the boys fought valiantly to the bitter end. I'm going to start with you, Luke. Did this kind of match your predictions at half-time?
I really didn't see the score going that high. Met played an unbelievable game, but Cardiff, yes, we failed to capitalise, However, there's a promising start for the future games. It's only round 2, we've got a lot of games left. I reckon we can build from this and do really well.
And Dom, what went wrong with the boys today? Or did Cardiff Met play very well? Or?
I think there was areas of Cardiff's game that were lacking, definitely. Kicking from hands was definitely a big problem. But I think Cardiff Met are, credit where credit is due. They are unbelievable this season, and to put 50 past us is some doing. You know, like you say, the boys fought valiantly. To get even a bonus point from this is a great achievement, and they should really hold on to that for morale. But, you know, you can hear the noise over here. Met are on fire this season.
And what do Cardiff need to do to really get to that level? Luke?
I think Cardiff need to work on things. Our scrum was great at points, but then it was also weak. Same with the ball. At the ruck, we gave away too many penalties. We were offside at times. Really, it's just the basics. If we build those up, then we can start looking flashing. Then we can start to look at the wings. Then we can start to clever forward play. When our basics are perfect, I think we'll be a very good side.
I think it's consistency, really. You know, as Luke says, it's just doing the basics right, and then once we get those right, then you can go forwards and build the momentum to score more and more tries and to beat oppositions like Met. I mean, yes, it's disappointing, but I think, you know, there's a lot to build on for next week against Hartbury, but I think the boys can come back strong and get a win.
Absolutely, and it was a fantastic game. Lots of exciting moments. From me, myself, Dom, and Luke, thank you very much, and goodbye.